Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. How now, brown cow?
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Alright, I think we're okay now.
Byleth just decided to cut the internet out for a few minutes, but we smacked them up. Kirby Squad got on it real quick. And we're...
Oh, man. Links, just in case, you know, you never know, dead link bullcrap. Alright, but unfortunately we cannot. There, but as you can see, Cloud has defeated Mithra, Pyra and Mithra, both of them, and has come out on top for Team Raven. That was Team Raven that won that one. So there you go. First fighter for Raven moves on. It's a good way for it's a good comeback there for Raven and for the saddles of Grampador. So there you go. But now we move on to the next one. The one time 1010 finally gets Mithra and the stream dies. Oh my gosh, and look what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Minecraft showdown between Steve and Alex. Who is this? This is Luigi taking on Medusa. So let's see what happens here.
Is this like a Ditto match?
It looks like it. Who would have thought? If the Minecraft... Oh, I was going to say, if it would have got the Minecraft stage... That's the stars aligning right there. So I guess we'll see who's gonna be the king of this Minecraft server, I guess.
Oof. King of Dreamland. The Dream Fountain.
Alright, I just gotta do this. I gotta go
with the best water reflection graphics I've ever seen in any video game.
That's true. That's actually very true. Like, this stage definitely benefited from the re...
Speaking of, like, really good graphics, I mean, obviously it's a PS5 game, but the graphics in Horizon blew my mind the first time I went out in the wild, and, like, the wind was blowing, and leaves were falling off the tree, and you look in the water, you see, like, little minnows swimming around. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Does that annoy you guys? That sound? That would annoy me. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Mark had to bring some Skittles with him. That's okay. Mark brought enough for the whole class, so it's all good.
Well, then, fuck you guys.
bring the king size in, like, no!
No, dude. My mommy bought me this.
So, while we were trying to get the internet situation under control, actually, you know what actually helped the internet out? Is you guys hit that like button to help this stream. Re-hit that button, because the first one's apparently for the last one, so just throwing that out there. Anyways, no, Mark and I were talking about analog horror, and, like, Mark showed this one video to me, he liked it. It's a video that he really liked, and I can't remember the title of it. What was it? Not the room.
The back rooms.
The back rooms. The back room. Not the room. That's a completely different.
Another great movie
thing. But no, the back rooms. And I watched, like, most of it when he was here last time, which was when we were recording more Danganronpa. And I don't know. For those who really know us, you know, between me and Mark definitely can handle horror better than I can. But for him, like, this calming, like, eerie,
just like a giant labyrinth of empty rooms with, like, the hum of fluorescent lights and just, like, the same color over and over. It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
But, like, so I'm sure. So there's something called liminal spaces. And it's a newer, I guess, phenomenon, I guess, where it'll be, you know, imagine, like, an empty mall. So normally when you go to a mall, or a movie theater, let's say, something with a lot of bright lights and attractions, you know, hey, it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah.
But when there's no one there, everything looks creepy and empty.
Yeah.
So the back room is trying to just enact that sense of oddness. just works.
Yeah.
The back rooms does have electricity somehow.
They got electricity and something else apparently. Did they ever like explicitly? I didn't finish it, but did they actually explicitly show like what was going on, or was it just all left up for interpretation?
I don't remember what one you seen. Oh, you watched the informational video. No, at the end of the video, he goes into this room and then it just ends. The very very first one does have a bad guy in it or a monster in it, but the back rooms to me, they're just giant, empty rooms. There shouldn't be a monster. It's just the feeling of being completely alone in a giant maze.
Oh man.
But kind of like the SCP Foundation, the back rooms. There's 2 websites that kind of build on its lore, and there's no set canon to the back rooms. It's just it's creepypasta.
Yeah.
So, one wiki page there's different levels to the back room. There's level 0 is the one that I'm familiar with, the yellow lights and everything.
Oh, Steve wins! Dang, he was losing.
And there's monsters or the party people that live in the ceiling and smilers that it's just weird stuff. But no, I like the back rooms just as it's just a cool concept to me. Yeah. So like the concept is the back rooms exist in like little pocket dimension or the edge of our reality. Second bad, we got Marth. That's me, right?
Yeah, that's Byleth.
Oh, it's Byleth?
And it's my game.
I thought it was Marth.
No.
That's funny.
They're all Marth.
So, like, in a video game, sometimes you no-clip past a wall, and like, oh shit, I'm obviously somewhere the developers don't want me to be. That's what the back rooms are.
Yeah.
If you no-clip into out of reality, you end up in the back rooms.
So no clip. That's the moral of the story.
Dude, if no clipping was an actual thing, I would spend my life's work on getting into the back rooms.
Jeez.
It's so cool. But my life work. Before I die,
God.
nice, by the kicking butt. Before I die, I do want to experience zero gravity.
There's a way to do that, though, isn't it? Like there's
like fake zero gravity. You can go on an airplane.
Yeah, like the airplane that like dips up and down.
There is a place in Novi, so like maybe an hour or 2 north of us. That those wind tunnels. You can't send messages. The Discord server. Why not?
That is very strange. Mark is on the case. He's going to look into it. In the meantime,
did you ban him, Paul?
I did not. I didn't. I've not banned anyone in a long time, and there's only one person banned from the Discord, so. Ooh. Not looking good for K-Rule, though. Facing off against Byleth. Mark and I knew what we were trying to pick, though. Mark and I are just like, we want to win a tournament, like, one time at least, And we want an opportunity, but, now a lot of opportunities are there for everyone now, since no one is keeping fighters moving forward, so we'll see what happens. K-Rule is...
I'm not sure why. You got all the permissions. Or can you not log into that account? Maybe. Good evening!
Good evening, good sir. Great Buckeye Gamer. You missed the great Smash Brothers crash of 2022. Oh, K-Rule! Taking the lead. Heavily damaged, but he is still in there. As long as the back room's got free Wi-Fi, you could theoretically still communicate with the outside world. Everything else, not so much. I have a feeling that the Wi-Fi is not an option.
Probably very shoddy. It's not, a high priority area in the back room, so they don't really keep it up a lot. Not enough keep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, both you guys are still in. Yeah, Buckeye's the only sponsor with 2 fighters. Everyone else has 3, and both of his guys made it to the first round. So.
Okay, I just realized we only have 1 life left already.
Yeah, this is it's come down to the wire, Mark.
We're going Super Saiyan.
K-Rule has the lead, but Byleth can close that gap quickly. Oh, with the slaps! Oh, and a drop
Kick.
kick!
Oh, he's about to die too. In that case, they're both eliminated.
Get them both out of there. And K. Rool moves on. I would call that a comeback victory because Byleth was commanding it very
That's what it was.
early
The
on.
Ben 10. That's what it was. I remember. Remember I said earlier?
Ben 10, that's right. That was the reference why you had the orange Incineroar. That's what it was. Alright, next up we got Meta Ridley for Team Nicholas going up against Isba.
Isba.
The return of Isba, the Me Gunner for Mr. Saturn.
Has anyone here watched any of like the Backrooms videos by Kane Pixels? Highly recommended if you haven't.
Yeah.
Or have you guys seen either like Gemini Entertainment? Oh, what is it called? Gemini Entertainment Systems or Entertainment Company, or Local 58.
Just analog horror in general. It's just bizarre. For me, it's like it's more unsettling than scary.
So that's what it is.
It's unsettling.
And to me, it's you think something's gonna happen, nothing really happens. It's the suspense. That's what's scary to me. Jump scares is no longer scary to me.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating and annoying. What's scary to me is, okay, something's about to happen, but when is it gonna happen?
Oh yeah.
That's what gets me.
There was plenty of times when we did Outlast 2 and you're like, just do it already to get it.
Yeah, just get out of the way. Just go. Yeah, Gemini Home Entertainment. Oh, it's so good.
Well, you know what, Mark? That is all you, my friend.
It is all me, and I don't have no one to talk to about it, so I'm trying to talk to the chat.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do horror stuff, man. I do. I really do, but I just like horror games when you're here with me. That's
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to do. Well, that's true. I played the Backroom game by myself. Like I played Amnesia by myself for a while, and sorry. Oh no!
What happened? No, we're still streaming. Freaking you! I don't know
why it went dark for a second.
Yeah, it's like you're offline, but yet the stream's still going. At least I think so. Yeah, we're still going. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually seen that movie for the first time. I mean, not recently, but like I guess recently in the past, like I don't know, 10 years. Buckeye, yes! Yes.
Yeah!
Honestly, maybe like one of these, like one weekend night, we should have like a Discord analog horror watch party.
Oh God. Well, you won't see me there.
That's okay. That's okay. You do enough for the channel.
You know, yeah. You know what? If you want to set it up, go right for it.
And
man.
I'm
And you know
saying
what?
right now. So I don't know if Paul's working on like a pretty cool project. I don't know if he wants to speak on it right now, but he's doing something really cool. I want to do something really cool. Maybe I'll make my own analog horror. I don't know how, but I'll try.
Filters, man.
Oh,
Just go for the
Dude,
filters.
what if I bought like an old VHS like record like camcorder? I wouldn't do that.
I was gonna say that's all you. I'm sure there's like a digital version of that you could like.
I mean, you can just freaking use like the Snapchat VHS filter.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to be lazy. I would like to, but I'd be afraid. Oh, Ibs! It defeats Ridley. I'd be afraid we get like a copyright strike.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you got to be a little careful with that stuff. It's something. All right. Well, there you go.
Well, maybe not, cause there's people who like do reviews of it. Maybe we would. I mean, that'd be. Oh god. It excites me.
All right. Next up, we got Richter and.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. We have a request for Guy Paul to make a return as a Mii brawler, and we will see. I'll see what happens. Richter, definitely a commonplace name. He's like the dark horse. Like Richter doesn't get enough credit. But Guy Paul got dressed up for his re-emergence here. At least I didn't team fight. There you go. There you go. And you know what? All it takes is one fighter to win. So you know.
There you go. That's what I'll do. Kane, I'm sure Kane Pixels would appreciate the extra 6 views that I'd probably generate for his video.
That's 6 more views than he had.
He has like 20 million views, but I think he's only 16 years old too. That's crazy. For any of the backroom stuff, he just did Attack on Titan stuff. Which has to be so cool. How can you be so young and be so talented in like editing software where you make your own Attack on Titan like Titan fights? I would like, dude. At 16, I wanted to be the cool kid, so maybe I wouldn't have tried it. But
is Guy Paul like the Bizarro version of Paul? Guy Paul is just What was the story with?
Oh
that?
no,
Richter! Oh, Richter! His weakness is air. What was it like? Guy Paul and Manmark was like, people pick 2 Mii fighters, and then they're all like, I want it to be Paul. I want it to be Mark. And then we're just like, okay, you got it. So, it is just,
Guy Paul, unlike Paul, is extremely lucky. Oh, dude, yeah, I think of a cool name. Like, movie night with Markman. Spooky movie man, Markman night.
Yes, that one. Oh my goodness. Guy Paul, though, is holding on with a lot of HP. Taking a beating and still going, but oh, he fell short! Fell short from the ledge. Ow! But Paulguy answering back, keeping that lead. This is Mark. There's a channel called Social House Films, and they make high-quality short horror movies. Huh?
Oh! I'm going to write that down on my notepad right now.
There you go. Yeah, there are some channels out there that do some good quality stuff that don't have the millions upon millions of subs.
Millions and millions!
Not even just horror stuff. Like, that's not something I understand. But, like, you know, I found channels that, like, have, like, you know, good stuff that I like, at least. There's this one channel I found. It's called Chips and Cellos, and the whole channel is just dedicated to like 8-bit Mega Man quality style, like custom music.
Oh,
so like,
dude, I almost bought you this chiptune set. So I always say on my Instagram. Sorry, first of all, sorry to cut you off. Finish your story. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
No, that's pretty much it. And it's like, that channel, I think barely has over like 100,000 subscribers, but yet like I love it. You know, they do such a great job of like, yeah, using all the Mega Man like tunes and bits and whatever, however the term is for like the music, and just redoes like all these like, you know, mostly like classical songs, but they do like other ones though too. So, all right, so Guy Paul. Moving on for what was that?
So there's this thing.
Steel.
I don't know exactly what it is, but I always get ads for it on my Instagram, and it's a little chipset thing, and you can make your own either Mega Man music or your own Street Fighter music using the sounds and like snares and whatever from the. Pepsi Man is not an analog horror character. He's the superhero.
He's the superhero we all need. I'm not sure if he's referring to like the game itself or the character itself, but like there's cutscenes. Because I remember watching AVGN cover it, and like there's these cutscenes.
Drink.
Of like this one dude, not even like in the Pepsi Man gear, it's just some middle-aged looking dude sitting around drinking Pepsi and like looking in this camera and like just like he's watching TV or something. It's just like very bizarre. But it has like that like analog-y like filter effect to it, so it could be that's what he's getting at.
I have not seen anything by me. I might have. That sounds sort of familiar. Yeah, what did I watch or I listened to today? I did Local 58 today. That's like one of the original like big analog horrors. But essentially it's just like public access TV stuff. Oh, the bomb!
Oh, the explosion of Enderman taking out Corrin. Which actually, let me see. Corrin was actually for Team Raven, and Medusa takes Enderman. And Medusa had a Minecraft theme, so all the three, everyone but Steve.
Normal Steve,
So
yeah.
we'll see if Enderman can break that streak for Medusa. All right, go on. That's all right, I didn't want to.
No, there's that, and there's Gemini Home Entertainment, and then the back rooms. Again!
Oh my God! Oh, and then with the sword for good measure. Dang, Enderman came prepared, didn't want to mess around. Holy crap.
And Pepsi Man. Oh God. No. What would be like a local? Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a local folk tale around here.
I remember one.
I remember one.
Yeah,
too.
type down what you did in Chicago, Buckeye.
Yeah, let us know.
Enderman moves on.
I just thought of one.
Back in the playground of the elementary
I
school.
was just gonna say that the slide.
The slide.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Oh, there's a. Oh, not the original slide, but there's a slide there still. I think.
Oh, I haven't drove by
Maybe
there
not.
in a while.
Is there a
so.
slide there any? Dude, that'd be the perfect thing to make too, dude.
Oh, dude.
I want to make an analog horror about a girl who. Okay, so
So yeah, tell the story
Yeah.
first before you.
so growing up,
Real quick though, 10 ton for Sephiroth going against my Diddy Kong. Speed and lightness. Let's see what happens. All right.
so there behind the elementary school that me and Paul went to like a long time ago. There was a slide, like a spiral
like a
slide.
twist, yeah, like a twisty slide.
And there was a rumor that like back in the 80s or something, I don't remember when, maybe longer time ago, a girl got her like hoodie string or something caught in the slide and she choked to death.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's saying that late at night, you can see her go down the slide or you can see a figure climb up the ladder. And like obviously it was a bunch of malarkey.
What-
But it's funny because we're old now and we still remember that.
Well, yeah, that was like Tales from the stinking like playground
Yeah.
days. Like that was like decades old. And yeah, like what it was is that like if you drove by at night, the way that the slide was positioned against the street that you drove by, there was a light that would like cast on it
Yeah.
because like the slide was metal.
Yeah.
So like,
Old school
so
metal
whatever
slide.
way you drove by it, it always looked like the light was
was moving.
and it was small enough that it looked like it was like on the slide.
Yeah.
So it looked like some spirit thing was going down or it was coming up from the slide. And like that's her. That's the ghost of the girl.
Yeah.
And we believed that when we were younger because kids are dumb. But for whatever reason, like things like that is like stuff you don't forget. It sticks with you just because of how just crazy it is.
There we go.
But I think even then we figured out what it was, but you just never forgot the story.
Yeah. Comically large spoon. You remember that? The original Vine? And he was like, hey man, let me get a bite. He takes out a giant spoon.
Oh.
I know you've seen it.
It sounds familiar.
It's like one of the most recognizable vines of all time.
Let me take a bite.
Yeah, it's a giant spoon.
It's like a Gaffigan joke where they're just like how like no one. It's like when you're out to eat with like someone, they're all like, "Oh, you want to share a dessert? Let's share a dessert." It's like, get your own damn dessert.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just want a little bite, and then they become a vacuum cleaner and just. Oh, it must be a bite from a shovel.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, I have a sweet tooth. No, you're a pig. Well, for starters, I went to the Museum of Industry and they had a full-size U-boat, and it was huge. It was the length of a medium-sized soccer field.
So it's funny
Dang.
because I was talking about like submarines at work the other week, and just thinking like, well, how does that work? It's a big metal tube. How does it sink to the bottom of the ocean and float back up? Everyone's like, well, air tanks, Mark. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
How does this boat boat?
But how How do boats boat though, dude? They're big metal ball things, bolts.
Science. I don't know how to say.
Science rules.
You know how you can lift a boat from the bottom of the ocean by putting like a bunch of ping pong balls in it? Myth.
No, I heard that.
I seen it on Mythbusters, so it must be true. But yeah, like you're apparently like there's enough buoyancy with enough freaking ping pong balls to actually lift a small boat.
You know, also with enough balloons, you can lift a small animal.
True. But I feel like you would have to have a ton still.
Hey, Yuna, want to go on a higher balloon trip?
Don't do that to my cat.
I'll do it through Riley.
Exactly. We're gonna make that a. How do they boat?
How does one boat?
How does this boat boat in this boat?
Can we please start a series of doing like Mythbusters type stuff, but just stupid stuff? Like, does it boat? And we just throw shit. We'll just throw shit in the water. But I think that's already been a thing. I think there was a channel called Does It Float?
Does it boat?
Does it boat? Or God, the very
that will be the opening. Yeah. Just you. Does it boat?
The very first like YouTube thing I've ever like series I've watched, and if anyone in this chat knows what I'm talking about, you're gonna get like straight promoted to the Discord MVP section.
Damn.
This was like more than 10 years ago probably. It was a show called Is It Okay to Microwave This?
I don't think I've.
And it started with just a guy in college in his dorm room. He put a light bulb in the microwave and it lit up.
Destroy, build, destroy? That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar. But then it just exploded into this whole show where they put like I can't remember like anything you can think of. Oh damn, he's wearing a suit.
Yeah, I got the golden Kazuya for who was that? That's Luigi.
Does
taking
it boats?
on Luigi for Mark. Yeah, see.
Does it boats or nopes?
Does it boats or nopes?
All right, new series starting this summer. We're gonna start throwing stuff in Lake St. Clair and see if it boats or float. Boats or nopes.
If it boats or float.
Yeah. Wait, there's a whale in an aquarium?
What? How big was that place?
Yeah, it'd be giant.
Unless they're smaller whales though. It's not like it's a hump.
Yes.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah,
Beluga whales.
I guess they're kind of small.
How big is it? I must know this. I must know the answer. Beluga whale.
Do you know if you whisper to Siri? Yeah, whisper. No, sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, I've seen these before. Look at that. Yeah, those are small whales. Only 3,000 pounds.
Oh,
Only 3,000 pounds. Compared to like other whales, then yeah, that's a little more believable being an aquarium whale.
Does it boat or no?
Honestly, just thinking about.
Luigi.
Oh my God, Luigi! Oh! Yeah, this is nerfed Kazuya too, and Luigi!
I think it 3-0'd.
Oh,
By nerfed Kazuya.
3-stocked? You haven't seen one of those in a while, it feels.
Oh, you want to go on a balloon trip? Do you want to go on a balloon trip?
Don't terrorize my cat.
I think she wants to.
But no, just thinking about like. Okay, one of the biggest fears. Just thinking about it. Luigi!
You piece of fucking shit. You're never gonna be on my team ever again.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, come on. It's the golden suit Kazuya, though. That's like the cheat code.
Nah, that's
You put the cheat code in.
Nah, that's true.
Oh, Luigi did it! Luigi beat Luigi?
Nah, I just.
Bro, I thought we
I'm
were
kicking
friends.
my ass. Do you mind? All right, we're on to the second round now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. What
Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the like button, please.
Oh yeah, this is the time. If you not hit that like button,
Or you're gonna nope right out of the boat.
or you're gonna get 3 stocks by Kazuya.
Yeah, you gonna get 3-star, kitty? You're gonna get 3 stars for Kazuya.
All right, we got Link for Nicholas taking on Incineroar for Buckeye.
Bless you.
The Ben 10.
Bless you.
Anyways, the deep ocean. Or deep water in general.
So this reminds me.
All right, go ahead.
I agree. Deep oceans are scary. I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and it takes place in the Forbidden West, or the west part of the United States. And I did this part where you have to jump into the ocean off a rock, right? But the waves are so, like, they're giant. I couldn't jump in the water, and it was a fucking video game.
Oh.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. And it's funny, too, because I...
Well, yeah, Subnautica is all pretty much
Subnautica, okay. That, in my opinion,
Okay.
Subnautica is the scariest game I've ever played.
Wow. That's a bold claim.
It is
right
a bold
there.
claim.
After the aquarium, we went to Chicago Pizza Place, and after that, we went to see Blue Man Group, and they were really weird. Dude, Blue Man Group's awesome. All the percussion stuff that they do, it's really sweet.
I'm surprised they're still doing stuff.
Oh yeah, that's. I feel like that's an act that's gonna endure for a long time.
Has the Blue Man Group been the same Blue Men the whole time, or do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised if they swapped members.
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, you know. They started in like the 70s, and yet they're still a thing, just different people. Oh, and Link! Oh no! It's the terrible up-B suicide.
What is the scariest game you ever played, Paul?
Scariest game I ever played. I will die on this hill. But honestly, the scariest game I ever attempted to play is Amnesia, dude.
Okay.
Like, do you want to talk about unsettling? Like, here's the thing. Like, the back room is unsettling in its own way, but it's like a, as you was like how you say it's all calm and relaxing. Like,
yeah,
that's kind of like the thing with it. It's like, you know that, like, oh my god, we just
another
seen a
three stock.
Oh my god.
What's going on, cutie? What's going on?
That was crazy. And unfortunately, Nicholas has completely been wiped. But should you return, Nick, you get first dibs on the next.
First dibsies.
Actually, you get it twice. Well.
He lost first last time?
Well, no, he Koala did, but he couldn't make it.
He couldn't
so.
make it, that's right.
So yeah, you get first tips again in the next draft. So
damn, Nicholas, get good, dude.
So I apologize. Oh my God, Mar, jeez. Pulled no punches on that. All right, but Incineroar will continue on. All right, next up we have Byleth and the champion DDD going at it. Lady Byleth.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see your guys' scariest games.
But anyways, yeah, like the back room. Yeah, it's like the calm, like eerie, you know, like there's something calming.
It's almost like it shouldn't be this calm.
Yeah, but that's why it's eerie.
Yeah,
you know. Whereas with Amnesia, like you know, there's a threat. You know that something.
It's somewhere out there.
It is.
Yeah.
You know that. And yet, you know, you don't know when. And you're just stuck there with this dark castle with no music, barely any music playing. You're all alone. You know you can't defend yourself. And you're just on edge the entire time.
Yeah.
And that just, it's not good. Like with Outlast 2, like, yeah, we had some crazy, like, jump scare moments. But at least, like, the adrenaline starts pumping. You're able to power your way through it in the heat of the moment and stuff like that. Well, action mixed with some psychological. But with Amnesia, though, you know when the action happens, like, you have to run.
Yeah.
Which I guess in Outlast 2 you kind of do, too. You're like, you know. But, like, I don't know.
But, like, I think Outlast 2 is more action-oriented than Amnesia is more puzzle-based and, like, all right, we're in this puzzle, but
overall,
this monster is going to, you know, nibble your giblets off if you're not careful.
Actually, now that I think about it, this is the championship rematch right here from last tournament. It was female Byleth and DDD. So
Was it my female Byleth?
It was yours.
Yes.
But now she is for.
Oh!
I missed it! Dang it! I looked down. I was trying to. Oh, there you go. Tied up. Who has this again? Who are you? Who has
Raven?
you? Not Buckeye. Steel has it. There you go. Yeah. What did I? What
Hello
was
Kitty,
it?
I'm an
Oh, it was the
adventure
hammer. Damn.
Scares me because of its price tag. I think it isn't expensive.
I would assume so. I would assume so. If that's the case, if I go buy my most expensive games,
You got way more expensive games than me.
I got Tron Bond, which was $100 and something bucks.
I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's worth $130.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What card? Is it a newer one?
like, it is a newer. It's
the arrow.
It came out. Oh shit! I can't remember when it came out. Maybe a year, 2 years ago, maybe. I was at Meyer with my buddy Andrew, and I just seen like the mega tins or whatever they're called now. I'm like, oh crap! I'll buy a tin for nostalgic's sake. Looked at the cards, forgot about them, and then once I recently got back into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no! He couldn't make it! That champ has been dethroned!
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this tin. I was going through the cards and I just wonder how much these cards are. The holographics are worth. I typed in the card, $130. But it's stupid good. It's called Red Eyes. Oh crap, I don't remember what it's called. Red Eyes Dragoon.
Okay.
It's a fusion monster of Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. And its effect is, this card cannot be targeted by anybody, unaffected by effects. You can target an opponent's monster, send to the graveyard, and they lose life points equal to their attack. And you can do that as many times as normal monsters that you used to summon it, which is two normal monsters. You can do that twice.
Jeez.
And then, if a spell or trap is activated, you can discard a card and negate the activation of that card. So it's stupid good.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! In general has been so insane, you know.
I really enjoy, well, okay, maybe not now, just because a new set came out, and every deck that's like competitive uses the same cards, which I really don't like.
Yeah. Like there's a similar structure to them.
Yeah.
Outside of their already, like, their archetype.
Yeah. But yeah, I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every Friday, and I just bring my old decks. I don't care. Wombo combo on me. I'm taking my Fluffles. I'm taking my Blue Eyes. I'm just there for have a good time.
Oh, no, the Black Knight! We're facing each other again, just so you know. My Me Sword, your Min Min.
Sorry, Minmin's gonna win. Take back that 3 stocks.
I hope she does, because she's your last remaining fighter, Mark. Just so you know, you're aware. If she loses, you're picking second next draft.
It's alright. Second, we got the... Excuse me. I get pick of the litter.
Oh, that is true. Every me fighter's in the second round, so that's pretty neat. Usually at least one of them kind of gets pwned.
I didn't make a... It's not a meta deck, but it's an anti-meta deck. It uses this card called Elich the Golden Lord, and it's just discard a spell or trap from your hand, and you can just discard that card and then a spell and trap, destroy a card on the field, and then you can destroy another card on the field and special summon that monster from the graveyard.
Jeez.
So pretty much it's just him and just spell and traps.
I got a bunch of extra stuff I don't really have use with decks. I still keep forgetting to put them in, though, so.
I sold most. So
That's a game we have to play.
Cuphead? Never.
What?
If we didn't finish Hotline Miami 2, we're not going to finish Cuphead.
Yeah, but there's two different styles of game, though.
Just as annoying.
I don't know. Did someone say it?
Yes.
This guy right here said it.
Me! Markman!
I'll say it twice. Silver Lynx Claw, thanks for stopping by the way. Here, have a wonderful on the house. If that goes through, I mean, hopefully that's English.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Oh! Me Sword Fighter takes the lead. Taking it back from Min Min.
And then so I got like my work buddy into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just made him buy 3 of the dinosaur structure decks. And he's finally clicking because on Friday, he beat all of us. There's 6 people that went there and he beat all 6 of us.
So he's finally got a hang of the game?
Yeah.
More or less?
He plays, oh god, Master Duel, like that new game that came out on like phone.
Oh, okay.
It's like legit, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the legit rules. So he's like,
not like the
Duel Links, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that was like the watered down one.
Yeah. So he's like, I learned how to play playing just this late at night.
Oh
yeah!
Yes!
Team America.
Got duffed.
Doesn't matter. I got 81%. You got 0. She needs to do
No,
something.
she might bring it back. If anyone could, it definitely could be Min Min. Although Beast Sword Fighter is holding his ground. If he could just capitalize on it, but we'll see what happens. Ooh! Min trying to keep that distance game. Oh! Oh, now she's going up close. Oh, trying to miss the bicycle kick.
Min
She
combo.
reflected the tornado. That was, you don't see the reflect too often. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go,
The
go,
Death
go!
Rider! Oh, the second one! That might be it! That's it! Oh my god! You know what? I'm not even mad about that. That was good. That was a good fight.
Oh, are you like Beetlejuice? If I say anti-meta 3 times, you just appear in chat?
Did someone ring?
Well, there you go. Min moves on, Mark. So you're saying there's a chance.
Saying there's a chance.
All right, here we go. We got the Battle of the Hats. Terry.
Damn, whose hat's gonna? I hope Terry win. Terry's got a cool hat.
Terry and Ness. Dip, who's Dip's last fighter, and Buckeye's second fighter. Let's see what happens.
Does anyone play Master Duel? I played it when it first came out. My deck sucks, but
I still have like that one for PS4. The
Legacy of the Duelist.
Legacy. Of
Oh
the-
no, Terry!
Oh, Terry! Ooh.
I have it for the PS4 as well.
I did not beat it because like. I mean, it has so many. Yeah, it takes a long, and that's to unlock like all the cards that were there, not even including DLC, and I don't know.
I remember when we got back in Ego hardcore.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
God,
It
what
was
a
because
combination.
it was because our buddy bought that game. I think it was a PS3 at the time,
Yeah.
and he was saying how like the Necros was the best deck in that game.
Oh yeah, the Necros.
So my buddy actually built Necros recently, and they're still pretty good.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you know. Well, yeah, they had to ban some cards, limit some cards. That's just usually how the.
That's how you do it.
That's usually how it goes. Those competitive card games. Ooh, we got him. Oh, but he did it on
he's not gonna-
purpose.
What? You could have made it back seem like he like backpedaled.
He stuffed him. Stuffed him like a submarine sandwich.
The Hamel. Mean Gene in the Hamel.
Oh, rip. Mean Gene. So, what is it? WrestleMania is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
I'm just not.
I mean, I keep my finger on the pulse of WWE, but I don't I don't really watch
Yeah, I
it too
don't-
much.
the Same.
Or anything with
I
it.
will admit, I did watch the last 10 minutes of Raw last night,
Mm.
thinking that Cody was going to show up,
No, he's not.
but he didn't.
From what I hear, oh, he's gonna try again. Oh, he was trying.
Oh,
he was
did it
thinking
again.
about it. He was thinking about it. No, I think they're just gonna if they throw him in WrestleMania, he's just gonna show up at WrestleMania.
I think,
Either that or the Raw afterwards.
I think what's going to be is he's going to face Seth.
That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah, because, like, I guess storyline wise, Seth is desperate for, like, a WrestleMania moment. So he tried to face KO, and the winner would get to interview Stone Cold. He lost that. And then,
Oh, right in the gut.
I mean, I think he like challenged AJ for something or other. He lost that. So it's like, if I don't have an opponent by next Monday, I'm making sure Raw is off the air. So Sunday night, he tweeted like, "Oh, Mr. McMahon wants me to go to his office tomorrow morning."
Mm.
And yesterday morning, they posted a video of him going to the office. And
Raven versus Luigi, by the way.
Raven versus Luigi.
Just for the responses. So, all right, go ahead.
And it's just like, you want a WrestleMania moment. You know, you're Seth freaking around on the course. You need to be on WrestleMania. I have just the perfect opponent for you. But you'll find out Saturday. And Seth did his stupid laugh he does now and danced away. So everyone's like, "Well, that's Cody." Even 2 weeks ago, when he was facing AJ, there was a Cody chant.
Oh yeah, people know. I still think it's so bizarre how the turn of events, dude.
I can't even explain it.
Like,
It's like a fickle woman.
I mean, I'm sure. I know we're alienating a lot of people who don't care about wrestling, but whatever. So like, Cody got fed up with WWE's booking, this whole Stardust gimmick and everything, got so upset, he's like, okay, I'm going to go out and just do something else, and which he did, and successfully. You know, he went to New Japan, forced his own identity outside of WWE. That's great. Which then, in turn, led for him to help start AEW, this brand new wrestling company, to be, you know, an alternative to WWE, and everything's going fine. Then all of a sudden, oh, I'm not in control like I used to be anymore. I'm going to go back to the place that I hated that made me leave in the first place. And it's just like, real. It's the most unexpected thing.
It's like a scorned lover. Like, I'm in love with WWE, but they're not being nice to me. I'm gonna leave them.
It's so unexpected though that people thought it was fake.
I thought it was fake too. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, like it's the last thing you would have thought that Cody would have did, but I don't know. I mean,
oh wow!
Ooh,
I did not know
close.
that. That was like, it wasn't like a stomp or like a spike.
Oh, like the hook thing?
Yeah, like
Or
because he like went down the ledge. He didn't grab onto the ledge.
Yeah, there's like a meteor effect to the pickaxe if you time it right. I think.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful tool. Uh-oh.
Leave my wife.
Oh
no!
Wow.
Name out your mouth. I am.
Oh my God. Like.
I thought that was a work too until I watched it in slow motion. Like, nope, that's definitely a slap.
Oh yeah. He practically knocked his teeth out of his mouth with that, dude. It was crazy. Cody versus Seth on things. Street Fighter stuff. Nice.
Yes. Mr. Saturn with the quote of the night.
That was awesome. Oh, Cloud. Cloud doing pretty good. I would say he's doing pretty awesome. Wow.
Minecraft Steve's doing just as great.
Yeah, this is close though. This is close. I just feel like Cloud doesn't have the best track record with these tournaments, so it's actually
True.
Seeing him succeed like this, I think, is doing some wonders.
Oh,
for
double
his,
anvil.
No one expects the second anvil. But anyways, like, yeah, going to that. Okay, like, there might be some hot takes going on here, but it's the topic of discussion right now as of late on the internet. Like all the memes and everything that you see with that. People have been siding with him, saying like, "Oh, he's just defending his wife."
No.
And it's like, even if that was the case, that still doesn't.
You have no right to ever
That
put your hands on
still
anybody.
does not give you the right to assault somebody.
Exactly.
You know, and it's just like, don't praise him as some kind of hero. All the people who are praising him, like half of them are probably like just give me money and stuff like that. Oh my God! Exploded! Oh, I'm sorry, Raven, but
And
you've
like the
been
way I look
eliminated.
at it, yes, that's your wife. Cool. But he's a comedian.
Exactly. And even the joke he did, it was
Wasn't
literally,
bad.
yeah, it really wasn't like sure, like, here's the thing, like, his wife has like alopecia, so like she loses her hair, so she's just been shaving it. Apparently though, she's been shaving it longer before then, like for years now. So it's nothing new.
Yeah.
So he makes one little crack about her being bald.
Wasn't even that. Just like, I can't wait to see you in G.I.
G.I.
Jane.
Joe, yeah.
Okay.
And people were laughing. Even if you look, Will Smith kind of has a smile, but then he saw his wife probably upset, and then he's like, all right, I got to do something. And then he just decided to just, and it's just like,
Isp versus the King of Kings.
oh, that's right. Me versus Mr. Saturn. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, I smell incense.
No, that's my wife. Yeah, it goes for the fence.
She's clearing out the demons with that sage.
More like just clearing her head before bed, so. But, yeah, just... Or she just likes the smell of it. I don't know.
I like the smell of incense. Is she... I'll ask out of, I don't know, like, why I'm asking like personal questions on stream. So, like, how much money do you make after tax?
Oh! K-Rool! Already got... Oh, wow. Is not messing around already. Oh, my God. This is going to
Oh!
Oh!
But like, oh my God, a little baby spike.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Wrestling?
We were, yeah. So, in other words, I guess it's just that aside from Cody coming back, there really is nothing else aside that and the Reigns Lesnar thing. There really isn't anything exciting happening.
I agree.
You know,
Excuse me, sorry.
like, you know.
Did you hear about this Control Your Narrative promotion? Okay, no. So, you remember EC3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so EC3 and Braun Strowman,
Yeah.
someone else, made their own wrestling promotion called Control Your Narrative.
Oh, you know what? I think I did remember hearing about that.
And they post like the rules of Control Your Narrative on Twitter or something, and people were just roasting them.
Really?
It's like the first rule is you're in control. The second rule is you're in control. The third rule is no flips.
Oh God.
The fourth rule is no super kicks. The fifth rule is you can either fight or have a match. A fight has no rules and ends when the person can no longer fight, and a match is like a regular boring. Like they even
Oh,
say,
big
nice.
stop.
They even say like boring wrestling match. Like I'm just like, come on, bro, stop being edgy.
Something happened with EC3.
I think he got too many concussions.
It might be. Or maybe he lost all his fighting spirit from that red cup that he had to carry with him all the time. But, like, so what? So it's going to be like shoot wrestling?
It's
Or
not.
shoot fighting?
They're trying to make it as a real. Excuse me, sorry.
Raw
As
Underground?
possible. Yeah, like Raw. Dude, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I was going to
Oh,
say.
and then there's no ring.
Oh, God.
So like, I don't know how you can do a match with
It's like, do they not remember the Brawl for All?
a ring.
That's like wrestling lore right there.
I forgot about Raw Underground.
I only know about it when, because what is it? Adam Blampier does like a lot of like
it's
rebooking
iBook.
stuff. So he did Raw Underground, and of course it's a much more palatable idea because of hindsight and
Yeah.
everything. But even then, it's just like he always synopsized like what it was, and what was their goal?
Well, they wanted it to be its own thing. They're going to have their own like championship, and it's just a way for other people to get over it.
Yeah, I guess.
But again, like, why can't you just do that in a normal wrestling match? But
Yeah. Especially when like their fighting was wrestling fighting.
yeah.
So, and you're trying to perceive like show all these people really rough and tough by giving.
Oh, the kick!
That double stomp. All right, and unfortunately, Mr. Saturn's journey has come to a close. But he gets third pick next time in the next draft, so that's something to look forward to. I don't know. It's just, it was just a weird idea, just from the. But then again, Shane McMahon was involved, and Shane kind of showing shades of his father, especially in his later years. Like, do you know about the whole Royal Rumble fiasco?
Yeah. It's like, all right, it would be great if I like won.
Would be great if I was just the best wrestler in the world. Steel versus Medusa with Guy Paul and the Enderman. Let's see who comes out on top. And I have to admit, I think that Guy Paul there, he's looking a little dapper.
He's looking real nice in that suit.
Yeah, getting a nice. He looked nice for his Brawl debut. So there you go.
The only time you look nicer is on his wedding day, because your tuxedo and your wedding was choice.
You know what? I don't like dressing up a lot,
God, dude, you
but
look,
that was a.
you look
I
so
liked-
snazzy, dude.
I liked that suit. If you guys want to know what I wore on my wedding day, this is what I wore.
Oh, it's so
I
beautiful.
said yes to the suit.
It was a white tuxedo like top with like black slacks, and the shoes were like kind of like the pinstripe like white and black, and had like a black vest on
He
the
was
inside.
he was the
too.
mob boss. He was like
Pretty
a
much.
1950s mob boss.
It was like Scarface, sort of, you
yeah.
know. And yeah, like I said, I don't like dressing up a lot, but I didn't mind wearing that at all. I felt great.
Paul only likes wearing tuxedos on his wedding day and when he murders people in Smash Brothers.
Straight up facts. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's enough for us dumb wrestling. That's enough for the wrestling talk right there. Oh man. So how about that Danganronpa, man?
Dude, I don't know. So yeah, I'll be honest. I think Tenton just said what he said to me to like throw me off the trail. I'm really thinking that
Oh yeah, didn't you see like a potential spoiler?
I
or
think so.
something?
So one of my old GameStop employees.
Is there any way you could convey that to me without being?
There's no way. No.
Okay, all
There's-
right. Okay, continue.
all I can say it's a picture of Monokuma with someone who is. What the quote was, it was like, I can't believe this is the mastermind behind everything. And I don't know if it was like from. Is there like an anime?
There is.
So maybe it's about the anime. But then Ten told me that there's like a game mode where like it can be anyone, and all the pictures. Like, so the picture I seen, there's a picture of Monokuma with like different people. So it could be any one of those people. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
But if we ever finish the game, I will tell you what I know.
Oh, all right. Or like.
Or what I see.
Or when you see it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah. If it's not true.
So I guess. Ooh, big explosion backfiring on that end there. So I guess I don't know if you want to make it like officially on stream or anything like that, but any like who would you consider your favorite and your least favorite character?
My favorite is Hifume, or the weeb.
You see like a Hifumi?
Yeah! Man! Vinyl figures and boobies!
All on my OCs.
Yeah, my OCs.
Least favorite though. I'm thinking of a couple.
Oh,
right
my
now.
least favorite is the purple-haired girl,
Toko.
and then the girl who knows.
Oh, bicycle
The
cat.
girl who knows too much but won't open her dumb mouth when
Oh,
it's
God, what was her name?
Taka.
No, not Taka. Taka's the moral compass guy. Oh God, Kokoro? Is it Kokoro or? It starts with a K. I know that much. Now Guy Paul moves on to
Jolie B's. I didn't know there was one in America. There's like a scene in the new Gundam movie where the bad Gundams or the mobile suits blows up a Jolie B. Because it takes place in Hong Kong, and I guess that's where it's from.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, we got Golden Kazuya,
Ooh, good
the
music.
cheat
by the way.
code,
Going up
versus
against Sephiroth.
stupid, sexy Sephiroth.
Well, he has a he.
He's wearing a shirt this time.
So
though.
he's just stupid Sephiroth
Yeah.
and not super and sexy. But either way, Guy Paul acquires an Ender Pearl. Yeah. Yes, I did.
What I will say also is I was not expecting the betrayal, I guess, of Sayaka in Chapter 1.
Oh, frick. Yeah, dude.
That wench.
What about Swimmer?
Oh,
Girl?
Swimmer Girl too. Okay.
Hina.
Okay.
Hina.
Hina. So, number 1, Hina. Number
Okay.
2, Hifumi.
Hifumi.
Number 3,
Top 3. All right.
and then top 3, probably Mondo.
Mondo. Yeah, I know you like Mondo.
Shit!
Every time he swears, Mark's just like, huh. He shudders until he just accepts it, and he's like, all right.
Well, like, the P word is a little vulgar to say.
Oh, dude, there are some words that we were not ready to
Yeah.
see, man. Especially when what was it, Toko called Junko.
Oh, yeah!
See you later. So we're just like, oh, okay. It's gonna be that kind of word. It's gonna be that kind of game, isn't it?
And then my least favorite.
When you think about Sephiroth, is always stupid.
He's
So,
always
yeah, I
sexy.
guess you got that. Least favorite, yeah. You said Toko.
My least favorite is so Toko is the purple-haired girl.
Yes.
Oh no!
Stun!
Dude, oh,
There it is.
that was what the hell was that?
It's like a slam.
Was that his grab?
It's, I don't know if it's
Or
a
is it over
grab.
in B?
Might be one of his moves. He does like able to do like a thing.
Okay, yes, okay. Let me get back on track. Number 1, Toko. Number 2 is the girl who knows too much,
Yeah.
but doesn't open her mind. And then number 3 is Byakuya.
Byakuya, yep.
Cause I.
Unfortunately, his is favorite. Silver's favorite
Oh,
is
still,
Byakuya.
I'm sorry.
Is that your? No.
I thought it was your
I
avatar.
thought it was his picture. Yeah. All right. So I gotta answer in kind. All right. So I don't want to pick favorites because I'm afraid. But all right. So if I had to pick a top 3 favorite for me, I have to agree. Number 1 is Hina. Hina is just too good. She is awesome. Number 2. Oof. It could just because of our running gag, but I like Hero. My hair.
Okay, yeah.
My hair guy. Like, I do like him. I think he's funny. But again, it could just because of our, us.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, wow!
my God, Sephiroth! taking it to Kazuya. I'm the better edgelord.
Look at me.
Um,
I'm sexy.
and then my third favorite. I kind of like Celeste in a way.
The French girl?
Yeah.
Or the foreign girl?
Well, we call her French,
Yeah.
but you know. But I don't know. She's like a good mysterious character, you know, like she could turn volatile or just cold, but then also has like that pleasantness to her, which is probably a front. But I don't know. There's something about Celeste. So,
What's that word, that Japanese word, sunder?
Oh, Tsunade or something? Yeah. I don't know if she's like that, but I think a Tsunade is like a mean person who's like good intentions or something. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Anyways, let's go on to the quarterfinals here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Incineroar
John?
taking on Lady Violet. This is Buckeye and Steel. Let's see who comes out on top. You can make a compilation of the amount of times I've asked where, why, and during my current position. Least favorite. Oh God, least favorite. I'm not a fan of Byakuya, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they made him a dick on purpose just to give him that, that temperament.
Yeah.
So it's a guy that you're supposed to be antagonistic with, and I think they do a good job. So that's why I don't like him.
Before your stench ruins the room.
Honestly, I know you like Haifumi, but I'm not a fan of Haifumi. I'm really not. Like, he's just, like he's hilarious when you have him. I do. Like, he can be funny, but as a character, I'm just annoyed with him.
I think we can't trust him. But
Yeah, that is.
I like him. I think he's hilarious.
And who else do I not like? And I guess I'll go with Toko because she's such a loose cannon, you know, and very like a lot of volatile things come out of that mouth of hers, and it's just like, whoa.
I'm so sorry. Toko is
The purple-haired girl.
purple hair. Yeah, no, I hate and the way she like the frames, like when the
Picture.
the picture of her like with the weird smile.
Oh,
and the fingers are being pushed together. Like, you're a demon, lady. You're not a real human.
Oh my god.
And does she have like a speech impediment? Because if you, like everything she says,
yeah,
it's like timid. It's
yeah.
are you sure you want to do that?
Haifumi. Okay, got it.
Hi.
Hifumi.
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 Hifumi once, no more.
Hifumi once. Shame on you.
You know Fumi again.
Oh god. But yeah, she's like I don't know if it's a speech impediment, but she's like
Like timid or scared.
yeah, like,
embarrassed or something?
like that lack of confidence type thing, and
Well, luckily for her, blood isn't like in real life.
I know it's not
bright,
like it's not real
bright.
blood.
So I want to ask this: there's people who played the game. In like the PlayStation version, is the blood actually red, and did they change it pink just for like the Switch version, or is it pink in all the versions?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's pinked in all.
All of
It
them?
seems like a stylistic choice.
Because yeah, I guess you mentioned it. Even like the box art's pink, so maybe you are right. Maybe you're right.
But I don't know. It's like a Mortal Kombat situation where they got rid of the blood on the SNES version.
Oh yeah, it was like sweat or something or smoke.
I can sweat. Oh! Oh! Incineroar takes out Lady Violet. And I think Incineroar. Yeah, this is quarterfinals. I keep forgetting that. Oh my god. So quarterfinal winners actually guarantee their slot in the next tournament. So Incineroar. We will see him again. Wow, look at this comeback story. Maybe all he needed to do was just
All
turn
I needed
orange.
was to be like Ben 10.
There you go.
Always pink. All right.
I made my mission looking back in my life. I'm seeing Kool-Aid halfway over the edge of the table of a white carpet.
Oh, so we can kill him?
I don't know.
Let's kill him.
No spoilers though. By the way, we're playing it blind. So
Ooh, if I'm playing with that choice comes up,
if Mark had it his way, Sayaka would have been. Dead
she would have been dead
at our
first
hands.
episode. I would have killed him.
Here's the thing. Okay, well, first of all, You're going in against Terry Mark, against Dip. Ooh. Loser gets eliminated. But I kind of miss the interactions that we had with her, with how we displayed her, and just being like all like, like crazy and stuff like that. So that is the only sad thing. But I don't know, man. It's oof, nice. But just the fact of like finding out about the betrayal, and just like how she planned everything. I might have even said something that I might regret later on when I found out about it. But I was just so taken back by it that I was just like, oh my god, really? You know, and it's just, oh my goodness. And like that was the first thing. That was the first case too, and all that twists and turns.
Yeah.
And
so
like,
they just knows all the ones coming up are gonna be
like this game.
wild.
When this game is not messing around, dude, it don't mess around at all.
I want to say something, but I don't want to like. No, we said it in the Discord.
Well, in the Discord, but not like.
So we stopped playing at the very.
Right when the second round of.
Yeah, so we
crap is about to
woke
happen.
up and they're like, haha, something happened.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We're assuming someone has passed.
Yeah.
We don't know who.
Yep.
Oh shit,
Oh
Min
my
Min.
God, Min. Trying to
So
get
that's
back
where we
on
are
track.
right now. So pretty much like the start of probably start of the investigation of
Second
chapter
investigation, yeah. So we don't know anything.
2. All 3 games, jeez.
Yeah, there's 3 different games of Danganronpa.
How many chapters are in the one we're playing? I think Tenton asked. I think Tenton told us, but I forgot.
That's right, Buckeye. You definitely
did.
beat Byleth. So that kind of.
Oh, is this Guile?
Kyle's theme, yeah, hell yeah, man. This is the theme that goes with everything. Although there's a delay between me singing and that, so it's probably just making it really weird.
Oh no, I think everything is like just both delayed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, with the one-time Incineroar wasn't with 10. 10 dropped Incineroar a while ago. But this is the first time Incineroar is orange, so that might have something to do. I don't know. Doesn't seem too much like a coincidence.
All right, so next tournament, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna actually
6 chapters.
6. Oh wow.
Okay. So we are 1/3,
Yeah.
almost 1/3 done with the
1/3
game.
But I'll be honest though, I'm sure it's gonna end, or like the end will come quick. I was playing Horizon, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my god, I'm at the last quest, like the main quest already. Like, I just felt like I started playing the game. But I guess when you're older, you don't really have that much time to play. Like, things just kind of start melding together.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I beat a game, and when I was sick recently, you know, with like that flu, I even took 2 tests. I did not have the ick, so. Oh my god, look at that. This is a close match right here. So look at the music even changed too. That's how you know it's legit. That is the cool thing about Street Fighter music in this game. It does the final stretch music change, like in the arcade. Anyways, but I was playing, I had time to play some video games since I was just tied to this couch. And I was playing through Ni no Kuni 2. It's like the Studio Ghibli art style fun. It's pretty fun, but it got pretty frustrating at times because it really is a game that doesn't hold your hand a lot. Which it could be a good thing, but at times where it feels like it holds your hand and then all of a sudden pulls them back, it's kind of like a whiplash moment where you're just kind of like, oh yeah, okay, now what do I do?
Yeah, now what?
So it's just. Other than that, though, I think it was pretty good. It's a good functional RPG, like an action RPG, with like turn-based stuff. And the cool part about the game is that you get like your own kingdom, and you. Oh my god! Actually, I should probably focus on this.
You
Look at this.
remember? Was it White Knight Chronicles? The game you wanted to buy. The game you wanted to buy. Is it for the PS3 where you can build your own kingdom? Do you remember that? I think it was called White Knight Chronicles.
Dark Cloud. I know it was like a fantasy city builder type thing.
Nah, I think it was a PS3 game.
I never got it.
No, yeah, you never got
It
it.
sounds familiar.
I know
though.
you because I remember. Like, I think I'm gonna buy this game. Just like was it Thunderhawk or Lightning Hawk?
Stormhawk.
Stormhawk, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, going back to like being frustrated. That's why I was in Horizon. So I was used to playing the original one, but this game had so much new stuff that I remember I was trying to beat this like mid-level boss. I couldn't do it, and like for 3 nights I just kept like, dying and dying and dying. So I actually had to lower the difficulty, and I was so embarrassed and like shameful to do that.
Neither of us had the Kirby game.
No,
by the
it
way.
looks so good though.
It does. It's on my watch list. Anyways, go on.
Yeah. So yeah, like, then I realized, oh, I forgot. Like I can do so much more stuff in this game than I could in the old game.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I can't go back and face the boss, but you know, in Horizon, because you played a little bit of the game,
Yeah, I did.
you can find just like areas in the game where some of the machines are.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find that machine that I couldn't beat as a boss. I'm gonna make it the hardest difficulty, and I'm gonna beat it just so I can.
Gonna test yourself?
Yeah, so I can reclaim my shame that.
I remember when we tried streaming that, we got stuck on like the spider boss thing for like the longest
Yeah.
time. Like we could not figure out how to beat that thing.
I don't know how I beat. Oh god, I beat it the first time.
I think it was just dumb luck or something.
Probably.
Things fell into place that should have, but like we just couldn't do again.
Well, the way I don't know how I beat the final boss in the sequel last night.
Oh my god!
Because
That man just got
I
shot.
tried to do it Saturday and Sunday. I couldn't do it, and then Monday night. I don't know what happened. Somehow I did it. I think it's just blind luck. Because like in those games, your arrows have like a chance to tear off the armor. I think you just have to be lucky and hopefully tear off the armor.
Ah, I see.
You've already 100. So well, Kirby games aren't that long, but 100. That's impressive. 100%ing a game. I couldn't even tell the last game like 100. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a game before, honestly.
I did once, and it was the first Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I guess I 100%ed Pokemon Red. I got all.
Oh yeah, when you catch them all, yeah.
Yeah, caught 'em all,
There you go.
Alright.
But yeah, like the only game I ever actually like went out to get everything was Kingdom Hearts 1.
I never platinumed the game. I know that for a fact.
My wife actually, we were both playing Ni no Kuni 2 in tandem while I was sick too, and my wife actually did completely complete, got all the trophies and everything for that game. And,
It's always so impressive when people go 100% a game.
oh dude,
Because I can never do it.
I said I commend them, man. I commend them. Although I also did Mega Man. I mean, I know Mega Man Legends 2, or not. Well, 1. I did beat that. Did I beat that 100%? I mean, the only thing I didn't do with that, if you even want to count it, is like upgrade the special weapons to like maximum power.
But you got all the items.
But
and
I got all the
weapons.
items and the
Yeah.
weapons and stuff. So I mean,
If you buy Mega Man Legends on like the store, like the digital store, do they have trophies? I doubt it.
I don't know. I mean, the last time I know you could buy it was on the PlayStation 3 when they had those in the mart. I don't think you could do it on 4 or 5.
Did you see the post I did in the Discord?
Oh, about PlayStation Plus and
Yeah.
stuff? Dude, I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. Like, what was it like? I read like an article about it where like they compared it to like the Xbox subscription system.
Yeah.
And like they said Sony's doing one thing not good about it, where it's just like
I think it's gonna be a higher price model.
that. Well, like it also wasn't including like new games.
It's
or
older
something.
games.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, like the new games on the
Oh,
Wow.
Cairo!
Wow.
No!
me,
Oh,
Paul, and I
no!
just can't win. So you pick
Yeah.
right. You pick right after me again.
Yep. Yeah. Damn it! Why? Why can I just want to win one? Why does this game hate
Oh
us?
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Buckeye made the post. Buckeye made the post. You're right. But
you commented on it.
yeah.
But yeah, I've seen that. That's what.
Yeah,
what they're
but like
trying to
the Game Pass for Xbox when it first came out, I mean, I think the only new game was like Sea of Thieves and whatever, and you know, I guess you can get Halo now, but this you're not gonna get like a AAA. You're not gonna get the new Call of Duty or anything on it.
Yeah.
And I understand that. I get that,
I feel like with the idea of us doing like any kind of like game series, like having access to at least to the next step up of 400 games.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like that's something that we could like invest into. All right, so we got Guy Paul for Steel taking on Sephiroth for 10 ton. It's coming down to the nitty gritty. So Terry and Cinnamoroar and Steve are gonna get their guaranteed spot. Big poke by Sephiroth. Shish kebab.
Pokey.
Yes, how was my blocky princess? Yeah, Luigi, you're going to semifinals, man. With your big old blocky man of blockness.
What'll be cool though, I'll say this: if we can play Mega Man Legends on the PS5 using like the Plus,
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of that game for like the 4th time on the channel. or like one of those bad the X games, like X7 or X8.
Oh, bro. Well, I got the X collection, so I already have access to
have
those. Yeah, I already have access to those. But no, freaking A. If I would have had that later, like when we recorded us playing X4, I had to legit buy a copy of X4 to play on the PlayStation 1 on the 3 so we could have HD recording equipment put up to it. It's just blush. And that was such a hassle. But now I got the collection and I was just like, everything's fine.
Now it's great.
So, which I have to say, like, Mega Man games in general are hard, but like the X games in particular, like, they're like the next step up from like the classic games.
I've never been in a Mega Man game.
Well, I feel like the next time we play a Mega Man game together, oh my gosh, Guy Paul, no! At least you look dapper when you die. So damn. So our sponsors going into the semifinals is Dip, Buckeye, 10 Ton, and Luigi. Semifinal matchups.
All right,
Here
I'm
we
not.
go.
I am. I'm picking sides. Luigi,
Gonna go with Luigi. So that means you're going for Steve.
going Steve.
Oh man. All right, let's see what
Left.
happens. Both bylifts are gone, by the way. I just want
Let's
to point that
go.
out.
Oh, good point.
So, you know, they were at level 9, like everyone else except Kazuya. So,
Well, they did cut the internet out for a minute. So
all right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
those assholes.
What are your opinions on Mega Man X7? Never played it personally, but everything I've seen on it,
That's the 3D one, right?
that's the first 3D one.
Yeah, I heard horrible things about it.
Oh yeah, dude. It is like universally agreed that it's a terrible Mega Man game. All they had to do, and this is probably my own sole opinion on it, and I don't give a crap. All they had to do was just copy Legends. Like, Legends was such a good 3D Mega Man game. All they had to do was just copy that structure to have like a 3D environment with, pew-pewing and everything like that. Like, it's been done already, but yet they had to, like, try and make, like, this weird hybrid of side-scrolling and 3D, platforming, like, thing, and it was just poorly handled. The voice acting is absolute dog shit, and just, like, seriously, like, if you ever, like, listen to clips of dude, it's terrible. Like, we made fun of freaking Trials of Mana with the, is it an escapee?
It's an escapee.
X7 is much worse. Far worse.
I'm not saying this just like to troll you, I mean this legitimately from my heart. I am so surprised that they not tried to do another 3D Mega Man. Because, like, all the Mega Man games sell like hotcakes. Great. Like, Mega Man 10 sold great, Mega Man 11 sold great.
It's like 9 and 10 they returned to like the classic.
Yeah,
form.
all of those like the X collections and stuff that came out on the Switch. When I worked at GameStop, we couldn't keep them in stock because everyone always wanted them.
Yeah.
So like the demand for Mega Man is always going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Just make a 3D Mega Man game.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Mega Man X8 got it better. They did go back to pure like side scrolling.
Yeah, it was like 2.5D, right?
Something like that. And then even Mega Man 11 was sort of like, a 3D side scrolling updated Mega Man thing. But like
There's Incineroar I know and love.
But like Legends had it like down pat already,
perfect.
And all they had to do was just that, you know? All they had to do was that. I don't know. That's what's the one with the guy just screams, burn to the ground. Yes, Flame Hineyard. Yeah, that was the one. Literally all he goes is, burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! And there's like 2 of them. Yeah, and they both just going off. Yeah, dude, it's like, it is not pleasant to the ears. It's not good. Oh, Terry!
Terry's on a warpath.
And Incineroar holding on. Trying to make it to finals. I think for the first time. I don't think Incineroar's ever made it to finals before. I don't know. I don't know if he has.
I can't remember. I don't think he has.
Tenton, Lore Master. Did Incineroar ever make it to finals?
Keeper of the Tomes.
Keeper of this. Keeper of the lore. We need you now. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret drinking this Mountain Dew this late at night.
I barely touched my Pepsi.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. Oh! Well, Incineroar's not looking good though, so it's pretty much guaranteed though. Although if he wins, it would be oh my god! If he somehow pulls it off, it would be the miracle of the century. The biggest like comeback we've ever had on this league. Oh!
I kind of wish I'd.
The mule kick.
I kind of wish. Yeah, no, I don't.
What?
So I kind of regret selling Mega Man 64, but I got a lot of money for it.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Incineroar's ever won a championship though. So yeah, all right. Well, Terry though, former champion, going into this, but who's he gonna face though? We got Steve. We got Sephiroth. Will Terry take on an edgelord, or will he take on a blocky man?
Black Man.
Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh yeah, like there was like a sale going on for like the. Well, actually, if you want another RPG to play, Mark, and if I could suggest one that you want to
Suggest.
one to play for your PlayStation 5 experience, the 7 remake, Final Fantasy 7 remake, honestly is not bad at all. It's a lot of like,
But like
it was fun.
The big thing for me is I like full complete stories, and I don't want to wait for the next one to come out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand.
I remember
that.
I watched you play. Was it the demo?
Yeah, we played the demo on
Yeah.
the channel before. It was basically that. You know, only it's like expanded and you get like, you know, all the characters.
I think I want to try Returnal.
I heard some good stuff about that
Yeah.
one. Like it's the rogue third-person shooter type
Like
thing.
a 3D like survival rogue type game. But I don't know. Maybe I should finish Legends first and then.
Yeah.
Finish Legends.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. With Pokemon Legends, I think I even talked to you about it before, like off camera. But like, I just think my style and my approach to Pokemon isn't the best fit for what Legends
No, I
is trying
agree.
to be.
I agree.
Because there was times where I felt like I was gridlocked to like, you know, progress unless I did such and such tests.
I did have to change the way I played Pokemon to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like normally I catch one Pokemon
And then you move on.
of the species and move on.
Yep.
Well, this game, like, we may have to catch 5 of these things?
Yeah, you gotta catch 5, use a specific move, witness a specific move. It's a lot more going on than just battling, and I'm just an old man stuck in my ways, so
And-
I think it just.
And I don't like. So I like the way you can move around the battlefield. So it gives you a dynamic camera during battles.
Mhm.
But if they allow it where the moves are actually the moves,
Damn.
all right,
Sephiroth, quick work.
stupid sexy Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's not won the championship either, I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I guess Legends has some good post-game stuff, but I don't know.
It does?
Yeah, there's some post-game stuff. Like they added an update, like a free update to the game where like it adds like
Oh,
extra.
Arceus. I thought you meant Mega Man Legends.
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
no!
There's an update to the game, like 20-year-old game.
It's Legends 3 finally. Yes. No.
Oh yeah, no, I know about. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I was just reading like what Saturn said.
All right, before we go to the final rounds, if you've not hit the like button, hit the like button, and comment down below. Who actually don't do that. Just comment down below. Just say hey.
Who we rooting for? We got Terry for Dip, taking on Sephiroth for 10 ton.
All right, 10 ton, you're my bro and all, and you're the keeper of the lore.
Shit, I forgot to write those down.
But Terry's also my boy, so I'm gonna go with Dip and Terry, Mr. B, Mr. Bogart.
Mr. B. Oh shoot. I actually haven't been writing down. Hold on. Oh shoot. Oh no. I think I goofed up. I'll have to go back and watch. Because I think I screwed up like the draft order. So that's
whoever Incineroar is, whoever owns Incineroar, whoever owns.
Yeah, but I forgot to put
Steve.
Steel and Raven down. I don't know if they died before or after us.
So
So I'll have to fix it. I'll get it done. We got time before then. I'll fix it. But in the meantime,
unacceptable conditions.
honestly, we got 10 and Dip, Terry and Sephiroth. Good versus evil. Let's see what happens. Only one can win. It's the most
Going in the blockhouse
the most anticlimactic stage
with the puppies.
freaking dogs. What was it? It was like
Nintendogs.
Nintendogs. That's what the name was. I was thinking of My Pets, but that's a different game. Around the same era.
When I worked at GameStop, when I was brand spanking new at GameStop, I had to re-alphabetize the DS section, and the amount of I forget what it's called. I think it's called My Dream Job. And they're DS games for girls, and you like, oh, you can be a vet, or you can be a babysitter, or you can be like a horse rider. Like, this is the biggest like sexist shit ever. Like, why can't this girl be a firefighter? I don't get it.
Don't you know that every girl's dream job is to watch someone else's kids?
Yeah. Is to be a nanny?
Finally, a game for me. So dumb. Oh man, imagine if that would have hit. That would have been crazy. Sephiroth does have that lead. I mean, I don't know. I'll be happy either way, but I'm kind of pulling for Sephiroth on this one. I feel like he needs a championship win under his belt.
A stupid, sexy champion.
Super sexy. He'd be a super sexy champion. Ooh. Oh, he drew first blood, so there you go. There has to be a way to control the stages in the tournament. Yeah, I got it on random, and I'm sure we could handpick it if we really wanted to. It's just an extra step between each one, but I guess I could like control like which ones pop up during the random order. I just don't.
Yeah, not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I don't know.
You guys don't like seeing puppies and blocks during the climax of your fight? Look at those beautiful flowers. Those petunias?
Oh, of course, yeah. We all know what those are. They could be Pikmin for all we know.
Ooh.
Although that actually wouldn't be true.
I can go for a Pikmin 4.
They would be like microscopic if that was the case. Oh! Terry with the big hit.
Yeah, I think the size of quarters.
I want Terry to lose for putting my cat down. Well, Buckeye has personal stakes.
Speaking of putting cats down.
Oh,
Yesterday-
how does this allude? Tell me.
I think yesterday was the 10 or 11 year anniversary of Ozzy passing.
Oh, Ozzy.
I had an orange tabby growing up. His name was Ozzy.
Ozzy. You had two cats growing up.
Yep. I had one Snickers who I came home from school one day with like a Guitar Center book on the table. My dad's like, I gave your cat away. Pick some out of this magazine. All right.
You just
All right. Kind of want my cat back. Can I have my cat back? I didn't say that.
Ah, Terry takes the lead.
And then Ozzy.
Oh, yeah. I remember Ozzy.
Snickers hated everyone but me.
I was gonna say, like,
So
I
that's
remember,
why my dad gave her away.
I remember Snickers too.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember like I was able to pet her. It was a girl, right?
Yeah.
I was able to pet her like just fine until she didn't like it anymore and gave me a nice little chomp.
Yeah, exactly what it was. Like, she was friendly.
Until she's like, okay, no more.
I'm done. But for some reason, she was always friendly with me.
Well, you know, she liked you. Cats know who they like.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, just some cats are more nice about it than others. All right, we're down to the last stock here for the championship. This is getting close, guys. Terry is running away with it though, with more damage. Sephiroth trying to keep that distance. Missed the flare, and Terry missed the recovery! Oh my God!
Jumped off!
Oh no!
He's like, all right, I'm out. Peace. Oh, man.
What a way to
Oh.
end that! Holy crap!
That's hilarious.
Whew.
Terry, you fool!
Oh man!
It did remind me a little bit, Buckeye, but it's okay.
But we got a brand new champion, first time ever. Stupid, sexy Sephiroth,
I'm sexy.
and Dip. It's now a championship sponsor for the first time as well.
He's not even here to celebrate.
Lots of firsts here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations.
So that is actually pretty cool.
Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Dip didn't win. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I got the guys mixed up.
How dare you?
10 times. Why do we think that Sephiroth was Dip? Dang it! Oh, okay. 10 Ton is the championship sponsor, but still, first time ever, Sephiroth, a championship fighter. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, 10 Ton. Can you have someone else have the glory for once?
And yeah, look, just so you guys see, Kazuya was level 8, so he wasn't a level 9. Oh man, what a crazy tournament! But glad that we got to spend this together and with you guys. This was a interesting one, to say the least. Especially between the internet failing and had to start a second tournament video, but you know, that's all right. It's all good.
We blame Byleth because they're just troublemakers.
That's true. Although watching them, I'm not sure if we should bump them down just yet. We'll have to confer. We'll have to confer off screen. But in any case, we thank every single one of you guys for showing up who did. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit... Oh, Seth has one before? Then I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm done. Well, thank you guys for showing up and watching this. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. If you guys did and you haven't yet and you want to keep up with the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, we have a Discord and a Patreon. Both those links are in the description below. Feel free to check this out as well. And you know what? Check out the rest of the channel. We got hundreds. We almost got 1,000 videos on this channel. It's crazy how much content we have.
True.
And I'm sure you'll find something that you'll enjoy. And if you do, just comment down that Mark and Paul sent you.
Yeah. Normally I would do like a funny little bit about looking both ways for across the street, but I wanna do a humble request. Paul and I have been working on Danganronpa about for like a month now, and we're getting into the nitty gritty of it. And at first we were getting a lot of views and a lot of likes, but ever since the first episode got like shadow banned or whatever they call it, it's kind of stagnated. So tomorrow there is a video coming out, which is Danganronpa episode 15. If you don't even have, I know they're long, and I know the game's not for everyone, but if you don't want to watch it, can you just click on it and let the video play?
It'd be good background stuff.
Yeah,
It'd be
or
good
like
background.
just like comment or like. I don't know. We had a lot of good traction going, and then I feel like that kind of hindered it a bit. That's all. I just
And if you know someone that likes Danganronpa and you want to show them
just
a
a
brand,
humble request.
just go ahead and share it because it really does help us out a lot in more ways than you could imagine. So, but if you won't say it, I will. Don't forget to look both ways for crossing the street. And remember, next time when you see a bunch of characters that are fighting under a Nintendo banner, beating the shit out of each other, grab the popcorn because it's always going to be a good time.
Good time. We'll see ya next time. I don't know when. Probably like a month.